Ladies and gentlemen,
To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Winston Churchill. When the Public Service Order of 1993 was enacted, Public Service Pensions Fund was born, and with it emerged its founding mark, which has served the organization well to date as an illustration of the role that the fund has to its members. 29 years later, as we re-energize, rejuvenate and renew the delivery of our mandate, the ingenious PSPF logo ushers in a new dynamic, energetic and vibrant symbol as our continued commitment to our active members, pensioners and stakeholders. Like the transformation of a caterpillar through metamorphosis in which it radically transforms its body, eventually emerging as a butterfly, PSPF has seized the right moment to evolve. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our PSPF's new corporate identity launch. Siyanemukela. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Winston Churchill. When the Public Service Order of 1993 was enacted, Public Service Pensions Fund was born, and with it emerged its founding mark, which has served the organization well to date as an illustration of the role that the fund has to its members. 29 years later, as we re-energize, rejuvenate and renew the delivery of our mandate, the ingenious PSPF logo ushers in a new dynamic, energetic and vibrant symbol as our continued commitment to our active members, pensioners and stakeholders. Like the transformation of a caterpillar through metamorphosis in which it radically transforms its body, eventually
Give it up for Fagazi Samuel, ladies and gentlemen.
To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. Winston Churchill. When the Public Service Order of 1993 was enacted, Public Service Pensions Fund was born, and with it emerged its founding mark, which has served the organization well to date as an illustration of the role that the fund has to its members. 29 years later, as we re-energize, rejuvenate and renew the delivery of our mandate, the ingenious PSPF logo ushers in a new dynamic, energetic and vibrant symbol as our continued commitment to our active members, pensioners and stakeholders. Like the transformation of a caterpillar through metamorphosis in which it radically transforms its body, eventually emerging as a butterfly, PSPF has seized the right moment to evolve. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our PSPF's new corporate identity launch. Siyanemukela. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, welcome to the Public Service Pensions Fund official new logo launch. Introducing your program director, Mr. Nati Kule. Mr. Kule is a marketing, media and research consultant, an established author and a Eswatini News weekly columnist. He's also an internationally accredited business mentor and motivational speaker. Please put your hands together for your program director.
We are grateful for this moment that we can gather in this fashion this evening as the PSPF family. We are here, oh God, to celebrate a milestone. We are here, oh God, to celebrate a chapter in the history and the journey of the Public Service Pension Fund. We are aware, oh God, that you have brought us here together with our business partners to sing together one song, to say together, we thank you for the moments that you have been with us for the past 28 years. This is indeed a great chapter that we want to close and a chapter that we want to start. We look back, oh God, with gratitude, and we look forward, oh God, with expectation. It is a gratitude that you have been with us in uncharted waters. We have been with the institution in difficult and turbulent times. We have seen your hand in every employee and every leadership and every board member and every chairman and every minister. We have seen your hand. It is for that reason that when we are gathered here, oh God, we have an expectation that the same love you have showed to us will be the same love in the years to come. It is for that reason that we have an expectation that will bind us together with codes that cannot be broken. For that reason that we will still be in expectation for better yields, for better opportunities, for a good collaboration with our partners and investment managers and asset managers. We believe that there is a better future for the stakeholders and for the pensioners and the members that are still at work. At this moment, we are here, God, and we're celebrating. We're going to open a new corporate identity. We have identified ourselves with the pension fund for so long. We are grateful for the employer. There are things that we never thank you for until they're taken away from us. We thank you for the employment you have had, to bring bread on the table, to take children at home to school, to bring food in, and to clothe ourselves. We are grateful for that moment. Thank you, and thank you very much, oh God. We say to you, we are going to be loyal as PSPF employees and PSPF partners as you take us to the future that you have prepared, as we unveil the new corporate identity. This is indeed an indication that identities can change. We can identify ourselves with you as well. Those that don't know you can identify themselves with you. We are grateful for that moment, and we are still patient with those who are not identify themselves with you. As we gather today, we dedicate every item of the agenda that God will bless every person who will say anything and do anything at this pulpit in the name of Jesus. At the end, we'll give you praise and honor because your blessings will be here. Not just here, but will take us through even to our places of work, our places of where we stay, even to the future where you will take us and make us to be prosperous as PSPF partners and stakeholders. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you so much, Babe Jethro Ndlangamandla. Thank you so much for that prayer. Let us begin our program. I would like to start our program by recognizing our distinguished guests who are with us in the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, we are this side. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? May I kindly have your attention so that we may proceed with the program? Thank you so much. First and foremost, I'd like to recognize and welcome the Honorable Minister of Public Service, Maphaleleni, Member of Parliament, Honorable Mr. Mabulala Masego. Siyabonga kakhulu Ndvuna kuba nawe namuhla. You are the best dressed gentleman in the building today in your Swati attire. Thank you so much, Ndvuna. Ngifisa ngathi ngabe nguwe namuhla. We'd also like to welcome the Principal Secretary of the Public Service, Mr. Sipho Tsabetse. We welcome our Board of Trustees, who is also present here, PSPF Board of Trustees. We'd also like to welcome our gracious host, the Public Service Pension Fund, represented by its CEO, its management, and its bright-colored staff. Can we have a big round of applause for them? They are our hosts at this lovely venue. And of course, the PSPF CEO is still brand new from the box, so please also give him a round of applause. I would like to also welcome the PEU Director, Siyagwe Mugela. We welcome the various captains of industry. I was walking around, I could see a CEO, an MD, an MD. We welcome you, captains of industry, to join this very important event. We also welcome domestic asset manager representatives. They are very key in the growth of the fund. We welcome our strategic partners, stakeholders, including the Pensioners Association that are represented here. I saw my former principal, Dominic Ngumalo. And if anything, nangdohle ngingingita nje nbo athi kuthi ngilothi ngisaba ukuthi uyangimagela ungimagela lesingisi. And of course, we would also like to welcome the members of the media. Without them, this event will not be beamed to the world. This event, as it's happening, is being beamed to the world via YouTube, via social media as well, and the media here present today. Their job is understated. They do such a remarkable job. Distinguished guests and all of you here, you are all VIPs. You took your Friday to gather here. You honored the invitation. Siyanemukela kakhulu, and we really, really honor each and every one of you here today. Just a few housekeeping rules as our first performer, Zweli Gule, comes to stage. On the right are our restrooms. We have our restrooms on the right. So anytime you can just shuffle quietly. And if there's anything else that you might need as the event proceeds, there are gentlemen and ladies wearing black and white. You can just raise your hand and they'll come and attend to you. Just a few housekeeping rules. And of course, the video has said it. Babe Jetro Ndlangamandla has also said it. We are gathered for the best secret, the best hard to keep secret. I'm sure Nilbonile paper during the week, but Babu Tilebas, can you keep a secret? The secret is today we're launching the new logo Yaga PSPF. I am excited about it because it is the start of a new journey. It is the reaffirmation of a new promise by the Public Service Pension Fund to its members, to the pensioners, to the beneficiaries. So it's going to be an exciting day. The program will be very short. The biggest thing will be our 2 speeches from our CEO and the minister who is our guest speaker, and the unveiling of the logo, as well as some entertainment. So throughout this journey, we're going to kickstart it because this is a day of celebration. We're going to kickstart it with Zweli Kule. Zweli Kule is a man who needs an introduction. Zweli Kule needs an introduction. Akatiwa. But the PSPF has seen it fit to give him a platform on a big stage in front of CEOs to display his talent so that he can be introduced to the rest of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, allow Zweli Kule to introduce himself. Ngadimshaya Ntandla.
Nilelena kanifukeni sithanda seni nilelena kanifukeni sithanda seni yazi kudlala ngingathanda sanga kuyafana nje nokudlala umnyaka ungavalwanga yazi kudlala ngingathanda sanga kuyafana nje nokudlala umnyaka ungavalwanga makwenzeka ukuthanda kwakho makwenzeka ukuthanda kwakho makwenzeka ukuthanda kwakho makwenzeka ukuthanda kwakho iminyango yelilife igcwalise ngezwi lakho bantwana belive mabafundiswe ngezwi lakho iminyango kanye sisonke sincinelana nezwi lakho timana mata timanta pastele sinana mate dianana satete dina anatelebe sinate ya tapata akwenzeke uthanda kwakho akwendeke uthanda kwakho akwenzeke uthanda kwakho thanda kwakho timande ana. Thank you so much. Nkosi Thela umusa.
Judging from the handshakes, Zweli Kule has introduced himself. Nganiphiza nimshayele Ntandla. walking around the tables, I also note that we also have in our presence the chairperson as well as the deputy chairperson of the Public Service Ministries Portfolio Committee. We also welcome you to our gracious event. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not your host. I am the program director. Your host is the Public Service Pension Fund. And at this point, I would like to invite the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Masocha Vilagati, to please come up on stage to welcome us and give us the welcoming remarks on why we really are gathered here today. Ganem Tandla once again.
Yo, Lord. Hayi lokuthi bese ku. Bengathi lokuthi kufanele bese uphumele eshashalazini. Yeah. Honorable Minister of Public Service, MP Mr. Mabulala Masego, Chairman of the Portfolio Committee in the House of Assembly and your Deputy, Chairman of the Portfolio Committee of the House of Senate in absentia, Permanent Secretary, Minister of Public Service, government officials, senior government officials present here today, PSPF Board of Trustees and Investment Committee, captains of industry and invited guests from all different entities, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Siyanivusela kakhulu lamhla ntambama. A very warm greetings to you all. On behalf of PSPF management and staff, it is our delightful honor and pleasure to welcome you to this historic and auspicious occasion. The adjective historic is normally used to embrace any time that is important in history or that is potentially important. Today, it is without doubt that this is an important day in the history of PSPF, buoyed by the excellent performance of the fund in the year ended 31st March 2022. Today, we are gathered to witness the rebirth of this important and national regional organization. We are here to witness the unveiling of our new corporate identity, which will speak to our reaffirmed commitment to continue holistically serving our members with supreme excellence. At the Public Service Pension Fund, our members are the identity of the organization. We serve them and share their vision. We keep our pulse on their needs, and we regularly, transparently interact with them to ensure that we are in tandem with them. Hence, today we are excited to be launching a corporate identity that we believe will be closer to their hearts, one that will appeal to their values, desires, and needs. A corporate identity that will represent them in this present day and into the future. We do acknowledge, ladies and gentlemen, that we have a well-articulated logo that has been our identity for the last 28 years. We are happy. We are basically happy to say goodbye to this important logo. I know that today we do have some officials who may have been involved in the crafting of that logo. We really thank you for your efforts but ladies and gentlemen, even the most important of brands evolve with time to ensure that their fingers are not offset from the pulse of those that they serve over time. That is what this new logo is all about. It's simple, but keeping up with the current and future needs of our members and reaffirming our commitment to serving them. We are blessed, of course, that in our midst we have the parliamentary committee chairpersons. Thank you, Bahlonishwa, siyabonga kusihlonipha ukuthi nisibusise kulo msebenzi. Similarly, it is an honor and great pleasure to have the Honorable Minister of Public Service to officiate at this important event together with his senior officials from our line ministry. The support from your ministry, Minister, is genuinely appreciated by the fund. Siyabonga kakhulu mfuna. To the PSPF management and staff, I trust that like soccer stars, who normally kiss the emblem of their jersey after scoring a goal, you will also keep this logo close to your hearts to remind you daily of what we stand for at PSPF and remind you of the commitment that we have made to the people that we serve. Enjoy this day as we kickstart a new journey, and I do not doubt that you will continue to excel so that everything we do for our members is just excellent. With these few words, I would like to wish you and all our guests present here today to feel warmly welcome and enjoy the event proceedings. Thank you very much, Siyabonga.
Thank you very much, Mr. CEO. Nganibeza nimshayele ntandla. Welcome on stage, award-winning gospel musician, saxophonist, singer, songwriter, composer, one of the best artists in the kingdom of Eswatini. If you were here earlier as he was warming up the stage, you could exactly see the temperatures go up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Fagazi Samuel. Music so good, it should be sold at a chemist. Nganibinza nimshayele Ntandla, Fakazi Samuel. There are two things that I know about the Public Service Pension Fund. The first is that it is a remarkable organization that has taken care of thousands of families over the years since its inception. But the second thing is that it is also an organization that represents the power of how, when we contribute as different individuals and are united towards one common pool, we can be able to save for our futures. The Public Service Pension Fund, ladies and gentlemen, therefore, is a very unique and important organization. That is not for me to explain. I'm just a program director. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a video to explain the journey of the Public Service Pension Fund. Lunga, are we good?
The Public Service Pensions Fund was established in 1993 for the management and administration of pensions for public service employees. The scheme is run as a defined benefit pension and provides the following services for its members and dependents: retirement annuities, death benefits, disability benefits, and other pension-related benefits. The Public Service Pension Fund is an employer of choice for gender equality practices. Currently, the fund has 40,594 active members and 26,363 retired pensioners and dependents. It is fully administered in-house and financed through employer-employee contributions. Having started from humble beginnings within a rented property, the fund was able to construct its own head office known as Ingamu Building, which was officially opened by His Majesty King Mswati III in 2009. With able and dedicated employees, the fund quickly grew to become the largest financial institution in the kingdom and boasts a customer service second to none, especially because they often deal with the elderly. From the onset, the fund realized that growth and money was worthless if it is of no benefit to its members. The fund set out to improve, guarantee, and protect the lives of its own pensioners. Now, 28 years later, the Public Service Pensions Fund has grown to take pride in the services they provide as they embrace their vision, which is to provide an excellent, memorable retirement service experience through the fund's empowered people. With its headquarters in the capital city Mbabane, regional offices are spread throughout the country in Sitegi, Nhlangano, Manzini, and Peaks Peak. The thorough industry knowledge and expertise in investment possessed by management and the board is the reason the fund has generated high investment returns for its members. The pension fund has the largest pool of funds within the Eswatini economy. The fund's investment portfolio is worth 30.3 billion emalangeni as at 31st March 2022, of which 40% of the portfolio is invested locally in various sectors of the economy and 60% is invested externally. Recently, over 800 million emalangeni was injected into the economy, mainly in agriculture, hospitality, retail and public administration sectors to support the economy and create employment. The fund invests in projects in different sectors of the economy and creates jobs, and does not lose sight of the fact that the primary objective is to earn high returns in order to pay better benefits to its members. The contribution by the pension fund through its local investments has supported the initiatives by government to improve the quality of life for all its citizens by availing not only job opportunities but also social development projects. These investments have created almost 20,000 jobs. Honesty, integrity, Effectiveness and efficiency, as well as transparency and accountability, are what has seen the fund grow its investments. The Public Service Pension Fund strives to improve the lives of pensioners and their families as they embark on a path of continuous improvement. This path guarantees members the future they deserve. Yes, well into the future.
Of the Public Service Pension Fund. And we're now edging closer and closer and closer to the big reveal. Capital letters, bold, underline. The big reveal of our new logo. And edging us closer now, I'd like to invite from our parent ministry, the Public Service Pension Fund's parent ministry, the Ministry of Public Service, the Principal Secretary, Umkholo, Mr. Sipho Tsabetse. May you please come up on stage to introduce our guest of honor as we edge closer to letting the big secret out. Ngicela nimshayele dadla seta ngempilo.
Asibonge Program Director, Honorable Minister of Public Service, Mhlonishwa Mabulala Maseko, Bosihlalo betinhlo timbili the Parliament kulolu tiko laka Public Service, amakomiti abo, Mhlonishwa wasehlambeni, Manzi Zwane, Umhlonishwa wakaho, Nokunceda Butshela, PSPF Board of Trustees, CEO, management and staff, captains of industry present here, senior government officials, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, umuntu akathathe lelithuba kunivusela nonke kusihlwa nebekunene sitojabula bakangwane ngemsebenzi lomuhle lwentiwa ngule fund, and we are very proud of the work and the footprints that the fund is making kule live lakangwane, not just for the benefit of its owners who are the public servants, but for the nation at large. The PSPF is contributing immensely to the economic development of the country. And bekunene sesibonile sonke lapha sabona tinkomo letinhle. PSPF uyafuya. Ngumnumzane PSPF. Unetinkomo asemshayele tandla. Ngoba ngesiswati na umnumzane lo tenkomo awuthatheki serious, ubonakala ungathi ulula kanti mhlambe noma ulodede ebhange noma ekhikhini, kodwa na usibayani tinkomo hawa kubonakala kahle. So ke siyajabula kakhulu ngale contribution lengaka lendiwa ngu PSPF even. Namhlanje njoba basho ukuthi sito induna ito unveila ilogo lensha ye fund. This means growth to the fund. it means growth comes with change, because umuntu nakakhula vele kudala ushintsho empilweni yakhe ngendlela etiningi inhlangothi etiningi. So siyabonga nje kakhulu ifund ngalomsebenzi lomuhle lechubekako leyiwendako. We therefore wish to congratulate PSPF, the whole family of PSPF, for coming up with this new logo that is going to be unveiled today by the Honourable Minister. And we wish the fund success as it continues to serve its owners, the public servants, and the nation at large. Bekunene siyabonga, ngiyacela kulesikhathi lesi ngenhlonipho lenkulu ngoba lilanga lelihle but lelitaba lifisha, kucela indvuna yelitiko laka public service umhlonishwa Mabulala Maseko kuthi ete ngaphambili ate wenta umsebenzi wakhe, ngoba sonke solo silindzile kuthi ngabeni yini lesitayibona namhla etawu unveilwa, kepha ke sengisosikhathi lesi. Honourable Minister, sicela welcome ngetandla.
cishe kabonakala. PS angativa kahle letandla emaphalaleni baye bangithokodise nangisuku. Ngitive nami ukuthi cha ngilijaha lithunywa laba basemaphalaleni la ngithuma kuhulumende weNgonyama. Program Director, Chairpersons of Portfolio Committees of both houses, that is the House of Assembly and the House of Senate in absentia, Luase Senate. Principal Secretary, Babe Sipota Bete Umfundis, lijaha leli ligijimako leli. Ngicabanga ukuthi silapha nje ngenxa yemsebenzi lomhlelelo wendako. Board of Trustees, PSPF Investment Committee, PSPF CEO, brand new from the box, Babe Masocha Vilagati, his management and staff, captains of industry and invited guests from different entities. Awusibabonile bo CEO bagcwele lamhlala. It's a brilliant evening, brilliant and warm evening. Senior government officials, members of the media houses, ladies and gentlemen, angivusele nonke malangeni egameni lahulumende weNgonyama. Ngiyanivusela nonke malangeni. It is a pleasure for me once again to meet you in this manner today as we launch a new logo for the Public Service Fund. The Minister of Public Service 20 years ago let one of its fondest children venture to adulthood on its own. The Public Service Pensions Order of 1993 allowed the Pensions Department to become a fully fledged fund. As this child left, it was christened and named the Public Service Pensions Fund, PSPF, and adopted a new identity and a logo. The PSPF's first logo showed a man and a lady grasping notes from their well-earned pension against a backdrop of the Eswatini map and national flag colors. That day heralded a start of a new era for the civil service. Since then, this unmistakable image has been synonymous with the Public Service Pensions Fund, giving us confidence that the money we set aside monthly will take care of us in future. Today, we are gathered here for an evolution of that corporate identity, or in similar terms, the launch of a new logo. Like the stages a child goes through, from being called by the first name to being called Mr. or Miss in adulthood. Today marks the time we add a new look to an organization that has come of age. As you may very well be aware, PSPF turns 30 in 2024. As we turn 30, it is only befitting that we enter this new era with the look befitting our maturity and the responsibilities we have added over the years. The scope of benefits has grown over the years to include funeral benefits, among others. The logo has changed, but the fund's values of innovation, fairness, transparency, and excellence remain, because this new logo is to solidify and interpret stronger the fund's current values. All we do as a fund is always done in spirit sebuntu. The evolution over the years has shown that the fund needed a new corporate identity to speak to the current values. The previous logo stood the test of time for 28 years, and we hope this one will also be as time strong as that one. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure today to officiate as we officially launch the PSPF new logo. A logo that has been designed by a Maswati following an intense yet transparent procurement process under Eswatini Public Procurement Regulatory Agency, SPRA. The tender was advertised in Eswatini and beyond. And I'm pleased that a local company was found to qualify to design the landmark logo, which we are gathered here to unveil. A vote of confidence in the talent and skills of our very own. Mine is not a long speech, but merely to lead as we display and unveil to you, ladies and gentlemen, the new logo. As you welcome the new face of PSPF, my message to all stakeholders is to embrace this logo as the fund's commitment to serving you diligently and with refreshed purpose. The new logo is a statement of intent to go over and beyond yesterday's service excellence and to be a broader holistic fund to speak directly to your needs. In conclusion, I would like at this moment to applaud the fund for taking this bold initiative to move beyond any complacency when serving its members and always looking for new ways to do better. Ladies and gentlemen, PSPF has been a good fund over the years, but as management expects not, good is the enemy of best. Today we are here to say, with this logo, we want the PSPF to go beyond good to better, and ultimately best in the region. A round of applause, please. We encourage the fund to stretch out its arms like a tree and serve with excellence in all aspects of its responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, with these few words, I declare the new PSPF logo officially launched. Maswati lamahle egameni lahulumende wembube kungaba kuphakamisa kubonga ekutheni lamuhla kungithambama sihlangane in this fashion lapho khona kutawutalwa umntwana lomusha lo tawukhombisa luphawu lwe-PSPF. I-PSPF inzala sayina 28 years. Yaqala le kubo 1993 through the Public Service Pensions Order. Kwaba ke kutalwa kwalomntwana asuka kubeni yi-department yelitiko le-public service. Kwathiwa sale kuba ngumntwana lo tawukhona kudimela. Siyabonga ukuthi lo mntwana ukhulile anelogo lelenzala lamhla lesitayivusetela ngelogo lenje. Ikhulile i-PSPF sabona investment yayo ikhula in the country and outside the country and even offshore. Lokusho ukuthi ngeshayo kwetilwandle i-PSPF iyadiwa. Kuyasijabulisa ke singhulumende weNgonyama ekutheni i-PSPF liyaqala ngelide ngalo 1993 kodwa i-asset base yayo seyikhulile over 30 billion ngekusho kombiko lwakhishwa on the 31st of March. Lokho kusinika lithemba singhulumende, kusinika lithemba simaswati, kusinika lithemba singilaba penshela, phindze kusinika lithemba sithi sebenzita hulumende ekutheni nembala le mali yethu la igcine khona igcineke kahle. Lokho ke singabonga i-management, sibonge i-board of trustees, sibonge i-investment committee, singalikhohlwa litiko laka public service because ngilona babe ngilona make le PSPF. Kukhula kwayo ke i-public service or kwe-pensions fund sekuyabita lokuthi sale siba nelogo lensha letaba relevant kuleti khathi talamuhla ikhombe kokuthi sesijintshila safana njengayitolo. Njengoba ngivetile nje ukuthi saqala ngemali lencane kakhulu and ama services lebeka offerishwa ngaleso sikhathi beka mancane. Kepha nyalo asakhulile. Kufaka ekhathi nje bomasingcwabisane bayindiwa lakithi. Kufaka ekhathi ku-investor kakhulu even eSwatini. All along le investment beyitinde ngaphandle. Kepha sesiyabona cwebe lobukhona lobukulanga ekhathi even. Sibonile kusuka emabhizinisi asuswa i-PSPF. Sibonile amaswati lamanengi aqashwa ku-gainful employment. Isuswe i-PSPF. Lokho kusho ukuthi we have contributed immensely to the growth of the economy of the Kingdom of Eswatini. Let us give them a round of applause. Le logo ke lestabe siyethula. It should give PSPF an energy, an impetus to drive further and further in terms of investment and economic development of this country. Ngalawo magama siyabonga kakhulu silitiko le public service. Sibonga kakhulu bonke labakhona lamhla laba decorate lokuhlangana kwethu la. Awu siyabonga kakhulu kuhle impela. Kuyakhomba lokuthi vele si PSPF noma labanye bangasala ngemva kodwa sesiku first world. Kungaba ke kucizelela etisebentini tahulumende kuma pensioners ekutheni imali yabo iphatheke kahle yeluseke ngebuciko lobusedulo kude imali lelahlekako tisefo tethu akusito letivutako le growth lesengishito iyakhombisa ukuthi we are moving forward as PSPF. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time to unveil the new logo. Thank you so much. May God bless us all.
Halala, 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 PSPF. Ngicela sishaye intandla phinde sishayele ipelepele tandla. And once again, Spinach Tandla for the new logo reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, Sani Bonili logo, and a lot of questions are on your mind. I can read minds, by the way. The question is, what does the tree represent? What does the blue represent? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a short video, and thereafter, we are going to explain in detail what the logo is all about. A very short video. Then we're going to invite the minister for a photo opportunity in front of the logo. Ladies and gentlemen, ngicela sibukeleni le video.
With a colorful history spanning 3 decades, Public Service Pensions Fund continues providing an excellent, memorable retirement service experience. As we unveil the fund's new visual identity, we bid farewell to an unmistakable symbol that many had come to know and interact with.
The board saw it fit to align our logo with the new vision and the values of the fund. A logo that would speak to the current situation at PSPF as well as the future of the fund. We are excited that the new logo symbolizes what the fund stands for. You will note that the symbology featured in the logo signifies and symbolizes what the fund actually stands for. We acknowledge and recognize the old logo that we have used up to today. We really appreciate the effort that was put by the former leaders in crafting it. We offer our sincere and utmost goodbyes to it and hope that the new logo will carry us through the seasons coming forward. With the introduction of the new corporate identity of PSPF, our stakeholders can remain assured that we will continue to provide an excellent, memorable retirement service experience.
A tree represents life and growth. Not only do we get the very air we breathe from a tree is our source of food, provides shelter, building materials, and so much more. PSPF logo. Primary color is blue, symbolizing strength, reliability, and steadfast trust.
Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Public Service Pension Fund logo has officially been unveiled. You have been a part of history. Our program is just about to continue. just a bit more with entertainment and refreshment. So please do not leave just as yet.
Ungabayeki bakubizikiri mane nawungumuntu uzovuka nini welele ngobese yekubiza abanye abantu izilwane nabo ngabantu uzofunda nini yelele mabunu yeka nukubiza abanye abantu amakafula nabo ngabantu nizotamba nini timlela zoti yekukuphatha abanye abantu ngemimese nabo ngabantu uzokhula nini helele ungabayeki bakubizikiri mane nawungumuntu uzovuka nini welele ngobese yekubiza abanye abantu izilwane nabo ngabantu
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You have been an amazing crowd. We have come nearly to the end of our event. The logo has been launched. It has been officially unveiled. You have been a part of a historic event. The last time this happened was exactly 28 years ago, and we do not know when the next PSPF logo will be. So ngani challenge Danta for being a part of history. Thank you so much for being an awesome audience. Right now we have refreshments at the back. Sitawucela ukuthi kuqale nje litafula la minister and the captains of industry, and we shall then also proceed and join. But also, we're going to spice up your refreshments with some refreshing entertainment. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Please do network, because as we network, we are able to grow and enjoy the rest of the weekend. Stay safe and yeah, enjoy the rest of the day. Siyabonga kakhulu kuba nani. Thank you very much. And welcome back, Zweli Gule. 1, 2. Ngani mshayele ntandla Zweli Gule.
Kufile umangi ngekho nawe khanyisa tindlela tami tonke sandlo lwakho ngelami nawe usibane so kufile umangi ngekho nawe khanyisa tindlela tami tonke thando lwami ngelami nawe usibane so why you make everything alright. Your smile brightens my day. So what is life without you? So why can I let you down? Why? You make everything alright. Your smile brightens my day. So what is life without you? So why can I let you down? Bonka kufile umangi ngekho nawe khanyisa tindlela tami tonke sandvo lwakho ngelami nawe usibane sola.
Zoe, you can give us another one, please. The audience is all yours.
Awutshela ubaba nomake tinkomo tikhona sengishoda ngawe sithando sami ndibheke indoda akekho omunye lana uthanda lutshela awunguwe wedwa sithando sami enhlizweni yami kukhala isigingci sakhe enhlizweni yami umasuma maseka ndivele ngisule ndibona ubuhle bakho ikhandazule kodwa kuvele kuthi uma ngicabanga ngithanda intombi enhle kangaka sengicabangile kumele ngiyosebenza wangenza umuntu undibona mina ndiyakuthanda wangenza umuntu undibona mina ndiyakuthanda mtimande pasela inandiyadapelesina he awutshela ubaba nomake tinkomo tikhona sengishoda ngawe sithando sami ndibheke indoda akekho omunye luthando lunjena awunguwe wedwa sithandwa sami enhlizweni yami kukhala isigingci sakhe enhlizweni yami umasuma maseka ngivele ngisule ndibona ubuhle bakho ikhandazule kodwa kuvele kuthi uma ngicabanga ngithanda intombi enhle kangaka
Welcome back, Kelmusam Kalipi.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Eswatini Public Service Pension Fund. In the mood, in the mood. Intala ya pokanga besito lala sinestileyin. Kulkuni gabita futhi singane kuthi masita speketeleni, sibeketeleni. Kulkuni gabita futhi singane kuthi masita speketeleni, sibeketeleni. Sibuke nelikusasa kuthi lisiphatheleni. Eswatini Public Phuma khona. Eswatini Public Service Pension Fund. In the mood, in the mood. Out in the mood, in the mood, in the mood. Out in the mood, out in the mood. Thank you.
just wanna feel good every day. I wanna wear a smile upon my face. I wanna feel the joys of the day. I wanna feel alive in every moment. Said I won't waste time on feeling blue. I won't waste time on things I cannot change. I'm gonna live this day as best as I can, doing everything that feels right, singing la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La la la, I wanna hear the laughter of a child. I wanna feel a hug from a loving friend. I wanna hear I love you every now and then. I wanna show somebody that I care. 'Cause feeling good is a choice that we all make. Just like a smile, a small effort you make. I love to feel the newness of a brand new day. Happy to be alive today, singing la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Feel a burst of joy.